but I'll tell you how it leads up to it. Because the thing is, they actually show Light planning that shit out, which I really like. I really like that. They show him in school going, okay, so what am I going to do eventually? Criminals are going to be able to start living, and I can't have that. I have to make this a crime-free world, so how am I going to do this? And then he looks over and sees a classmate watching something on mute with subtitles on her cell phone. And you just kind of see the light bulb coming on, which is nice because in the 21st century, especially 2015, you can't really have a little TV in the chip bag. A cell phone makes a lot more sense. And for those of you who do not understand what I'm talking about, just wait. Eventually we get to a criminal being shown on TV, crime just hadn't been done. And Elle and the other investigators are watching the thing going, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. And then, oh no, they actually don't watch the monitors. They do that for an earlier thing where Elle fed fake information to the news with to try and goad Kira into action. And they sort of, because Light and his sister are watching the news report and just kind of going, huh? Well, the commissioner's family just is paying no attention. Alright, but back to the criminals who died. Well, one of the investigators comes in and has the report on paper. They didn't even see it. And they're like, okay, when they died, alright, let's watch the cameras. And nothing. They see nothing. And Ellen particularly looks, I wouldn't say pissed. It's more like unbelieving. It's not really shock. Unbelieving is kind of the best way I can say, because it's not shock. You just kind of see it in, not his face, but in his eyes. This actor does a lot of acting with his eyes, which, for the way they're taking Elle, is very important. Especially in the scenes where he's trying not to lose face. He's looking and just kind of like, wait. Darn it, he couldn't. He was there writing in his notebook and eating potato chips. But they then show the audience and Light kind of smiling, being smug to himself. Light bought a potato chip bag. And he has a cell phone and a little piece of paper from the Death Note and a pen. And he was sitting there doing the, he's just sitting there going, right. And every time he sticks his hand in the potato chip bag, and then he wrote it down. But one thing I really like in this version, they don't really show it in the others, but Elle watches the video of Light over and over and over again because he can't believe that he was wrong. And then he notices from the potato chip bag the muscles, the tendons from here back on the hand acting differently, and not in a way they would if someone just grabbing a potato chip out of the bag and eating it. And he's like, gotcha! I know it's when you did it. I know it's you. But he doesn't say anything. And when he goes, Watari, he goes, Watari, I'm going out. And then he goes, the next day you see him at Light's college in his class. And what's even better is they're commenting on some idol. Some big male idol at the point. And he kind of comes up to Light and goes, hi, I'm Elle. And just by the voice, Light knows this is the guy who's chasing him. And he's like, oh. And the Light is very good at not giving too much away. And they play a thing of tennis, which kind of shocked me of how they did it, because with each swing of the ball, you hear the internal monologue of the character who's hitting it between Light and L. And it is very much like an argument. They can't say it out loud, but in their minds they are almost finishing the thought of the other. And I really like that. That was a very well staged and well shot sequence. I'm not sure really who won the tennis match. I think Light did, but I don't know enough about the rules of tennis to care. No offense to people who love tennis, I just do not understand the rules. Then we got to, right after that, that's when the pop star started killing people. And Light, when he hears about these, goes, no, this is someone different. This is someone else. Because you gotta remember, Light has only been killing people who have murdered or committed violent crime. And by violent, I mean they were gonna kill someone. They were either gonna kill or they did kill. That's kind of how he limited and arranged who he was gonna kill. And that's also when the note comes out from the pop star. And Light is watching, he's like, this, I didn't write that. This is from Second Kita. And you could just see in Light's face where he's just going, this person's an idiot. And that is one thing you can tell the difference. And the episode ends with Light opening the door, and there's a pop star lady right in front of the door to see him. And the thing is, I want it noted, the cameras and sound thing and the microphones are still in the house. They had not taken them down because Al has been very big on, no, we have 9 days left. And he's very big on making sure even after those incidents, even when the other investigators have yelled at him going, no, 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 no. And that is how episode 4 ends. And you do get a sense that, and from the teaser they showed, and at the end, that she gets caught. That she does get arrested for being sent in Kita. Or at least you see Al saying that. Well, they don't really show who it is, but you get a sense that's what's happening in the next episode. I'm looking forward to the next episode. And kind of dreading it. Because on the one hand, it could be the final birth of the Second Kita that I loathe so much and find so annoying. Or it could be the actress who is playing her turning this really frustrating character and making her something amazing and kind of creepy. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot. The chick with the white hair is back again with the ventriloquist dummy. Only this time, thankfully, we do see her move her mouth and speaking for the dummy. Though, I'm not sure what her feelings are toward Elle. Because she did, or at least the dummy voice mentioned, that they should help Kita kill Elle. And I was taken aback by that. Because she's like, well, hell, and it seemed to not make much sense. And they are starting to frustrate me because it's either do something with this chick or ignore her for the time being. I mean, we already established her. We've established that creepy dummy. We really don't need too much until she becomes a player in the actual plot. But we'll see. Hopefully they will start actually making her matter instead of just these weird 2-3 minute asides that make no point in terms of the plot. But we'll see how it goes. And just obligatory Patreon down there, please support. The Lost Drama Chick episode reward will be up either at the end of this week or next week. And there are other rewards up too, and I'm trying to think of other things to offer people If you have any suggestions, let me know. But please support this. This show is one of those things. I'm not doing these videos for myself. I'm doing these because I'm hoping to give you something to enjoy. And this show cannot function without support of people either watching or sharing these videos. So please support in any way you can. If you can't support with Patreon, then just share, tell people about this. But that's all for today. Sayonara, and